Guys, I was literally just making this beat with arcade output, and you can see the hair on my arms is standing up. The way that I was able to flip this sample literally gave me the chills, and my hair on my arms, look, there we go, zoom in. It's standing up. The hair on my arms is standing up, y'all. Stay tuned. Arcade output, y'all know this should be illegal. This should be illegal. Stay tuned. What up, though? It's your boy DeezyOnThaTrack back with a video, man. And it's been a minute since I've uploaded on this channel. I know y'all gonna get on me, but I promise I'm gonna get more active. If y'all wondering where I've been at, check the banner up top. Go check out my Everything Deezy channel where I've been talking about my journey. Been practicing being vegetarian for a while now. Also, just my everything I really got going on with me. That's why I call it Everything Deezy. I got my CPA training, my job, all that stuff over there. My reactions on my Everything Deezy channel. So if you haven't subscribed over there, number one, subscribe here, like, comment, share, and subscribe here. But go subscribe over there too, because we got a lot of great content outside of just the music. But for the music today, I'm gonna show y'all, well, specifically, in Detroit, a lot of us like to use the 90s samples and samples in general to make the beats that we make. And I know there's been like a big obsession with like using samples and chopping and all that stuff. And the way I learned how to sample really came from listening with my ears to people like Jay Dilla, Ninth Wonder, Alchemist, a lot of those cats. I used to listen to them over and over and over again until I understood an art that was really coined by Jay Dilla, called micro chopping. And a lot of the times it's done with an MPC, but you can also do it right here using the old reliable keyboard. If you guys want to know what I'm using a Novation LaunchKey 49. I'm using an HP Windows laptop. DAW, I'm using Studio One 5 Artist. Now the difference between Studio One 5 Artist than the other with Studio One 5, the thing about this version is you can actually load up VSTs from third-party sources. So with that being said, let's get into the video. I'm gonna show y'all how to make a 90s beat using arcade output. Shout out to Meek, fellow producer of mine. She the one that put me on using her affiliate link. I also have an affiliate link below. So make sure you guys get that so that way you can get your discount and get arcade output for as low as $10 a month without it, but you can get a discount with my link as well. So check it out. So like I said, guys, this is a song that I already did. I haven't done this song before, but I've already made the beat. But the song that I used was called That's What I Need by SWB. So I'll play a little bit of it for you guys. So the cool thing about arcade is that you can do a thing called a custom kit. So with the custom kit, what you can do is you can actually upload your own sound. So I'll show you guys. So what you can do is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but see this button right here is called Your Stuff. If you hit this button in Your Stuff, you can actually upload your own notes, samples, and sound kits. So what I did was I actually just went online, YouTube to MP3, and downloaded That's What I Need and got the song up there. And as you guys can see, is I programmed it to, it splits it for you. So it splits it for you. And the cool thing about that is you can put the filters on it. Now, a thing about a lot of the 90s songs is they have a lot of popping snares, kicks, and stuff like that. So if you're using Studio One 5, you can use a lot of the other things I can do. But if you don't have that, you can use just the arcade output to take it out yourself. So basically, as you guys can see, I turned everything up, the tone, the spread, the filter, and the fuzz. And then I decided to go with this because I heard the harmony and I just had to go with it. And it's what it was. Yup. And that was all I needed right there. Once I got that, and like I said, guys, it was literally that simple, just loading in there. And then the cool thing about the black keys, if you play with black keys, those are like special effects, so you can reverse it. And the thing is, too, if you look on this side, you see where it says major and stuff like that, you can change the major, the note of each thing, and the octave as well. And then if you want to make sure you're getting a precise thing, so here's where I'm at. If you use Studio 5, you're probably used to using the sampler in here using Personas. So the sampler inside of Personas that I normally use is called, let me find it real quick, Sample 1. So in Studio 1, you can use Sample 1 and chop your samples. That's normally how I've done it. But here, it actually has its own sampler, monitor, mixer, modulator, macros, and playbook. And in here, you can actually zoom in, actually really small. You can zoom in and grid it to where you can actually cut the sample and it'll play it. And I'll show you guys how I mixed it too. So if I go on my mix, I'll show you guys every effect that I put on there real quick, so y'all can kind of get a sense of exactly what I was doing. So I'm gonna load up my mixer real quick. Like I said, in Studio One, you can do everything. So basically for mine, I've got a Pro EQ on there, I got a compressor, and I also got a room reverb. I started with my compressor though, because with my compressor, I wanted to take it down to a level to where it wasn't clipping. And that's gonna kind of like limit it a little bit so it don't sound clear, right? Then on top of that, what I also do is I put that Pro EQ on there to kind of side chain out all of the low end, because I want to have my own 808s in there. Because if you have the low ends in there, you're gonna still hear the kick from the original sample. Then I went on here and I put a room reverb and I did cold cellar, and then I changed the mix. I mixed it down a little bit more and did small room. So that's kind of what I went for. And then of course, you know me, I got to put the movie clip in there. So I had to come with a little paid in full, you feel me?
Big shit. Well, I'm supposed to take this and go shopping?
If I'm so boring, then what why you with me?
You feel me? So I added that movie clip in there, and then I put a little bit of the actual song in there. So that's really how you do it right there. I mean, that's really the sauce right there. I mean, basically the first thing you want to do, you want to make sure you load your stuff up, put it in your sounds of Arcade. And the crazy thing about Arcade is they got hundreds on hundreds on hundreds of different sounds and samples that y'all can use that are royalty free, don't cost you no extra money, and it's just $10 a month, first month free. Make sure y'all use my link that is down in the comments, so that way y'all can get y'all percentages off and get y'all free months as well. But that's how it goes, man. I mean, that's basically Arcade output, and I'm gonna play y'all the beat, and that's basically it, man. How to make a 90s sample type beat. And with Detroit producers, you know, we kick it up. So I'm kicking around 178, divide that by 2. I like to do double time on my metronome. So it looks fast, but I promise you it's not that fast. But I kicked it up because it's a Detroit type beat. And I'm gonna put a sample of the beat below. A special announcement, I do have a beat tape dropping coming in May, calling it the MAGNUM OPUS. If you don't know what it means, look it up, but it is Latin. So look it up, the MAGNUM OPUS dropping in May. Stay tuned, and this beat will be on it. So peace, blessings, much prosperity. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go subscribe to my other channel, Everything Deezy, to keep following me up on there. That's kind of more my week-to-week channel. This I'll keep posting on here as well. But stay updated with me. Let's rock. Let's go get it. Let's turn up. Peace.
I really ain't that boring.
Big shit. What, I'm supposed to take this and go shopping?
If I'm so boring, then what why you with me?
First of all, I ain't impressed by that. I'm with you because I'm boring too.
DeezyOnThaTrack.
Give me that money back, Nick.